All right, folks, we are going to be starting a little bit early today. The previous game was done early, so they've told the teams to come on out for 5 o'clock, so the referees are just getting the nets on. So we're just going to cut back over to our intro screen until the girls come on out in the ice. right, folks, so your Clarington Flames are now headed out of the dressing room. The other team's been on the ice for a minute now. So today's matchup will be the Clarington Flames versus St Albans out of Vermont. So we're set up in the same arena again. So we're going to be very close to the board, so we won't get any tight plays right here along the glass. The rest of your Clarington Flames are just coming onto the ice now. And it'll be Victoria starting in net today, so she'll be taking the team's warm-up. Kinley will warm up just off to the side, get her stretches in. Victoria's looking dialed in. She's outside the crease, which is a great spot for her to be out there challenging the play. Flames going through their traditional warm-up. They'll do 2 rounds of the horseshoe drill, and then they'll line up for 2-on-1s to get warmed up. Coaches just making their way around behind to the benches. So we are starting a little bit early today. Tournament schedule's been running ahead. So your Clarington Flames, the first game winning 3-1 and a 2-2 tie last night. So they'll face St Albans today, which is from what I understand, their first game was a 6-0 loss and their second game was a 5-0 loss. So should be a good challenge for your Flames today to keep the pressure on and make sure they're building on that momentum. In the other game today, Etobicoke won their game. So they'll move on to the championship game tomorrow. And the winner of this game will be in the championship game. So there goes the buzzer to end the warm-up. So not a lot of 2-on-1 activity for your Flames as they were a little later getting onto the ice. Players again will go down and huddle down by the net to do their traditional Flames cheer. Get ready for this game. And there's your Clarington Flames, all pumped up, ready to go for today. We're looking for a strong start from the Flames. Let's get our camera adjusted a little bit here, folks, just making sure all the angles are going to be good. Gives us a little better view down into the corner. So again, 3 12-minute periods, no flood after the second period, so the Flames will run straight through. Opening puck drop, won by the Flames. Ridding brings that puck down into the St Albans zone. She takes it down in the corner, looks for a pass out front. That's broken up by St Albans. Coulter gets it at the point. She rips it on the net, and that blocks, hits a foot, and gets steered wide. Comes back to the point for Hanthorn. She dumps it back down in. Shot on net. That's blocked again by St Albans, and they'll bring it up ice. Gain the zone. They're going to take it wide into the corner. They drop it back for the center, and Ridding grabs that puck, and she'll bring it all the way down the ice. She's got a head of steam. Ridding takes it wide. Puck comes back to the line, not out. Okapek dumps that puck down into the zone. Lee dumps that puck in on the net, goes just wide. Strand with it down in the corner, digs it out, gets it out in front for Sarah. Strand with it again. She plays it back to Lee at the point. Lee takes the shot. St Albans goalie steers that to the side. Strand with the puck, plays it out front for Beetham. Goes through the crease. Sarah picks it up. DeYoung plays that puck to center ice. Beetham's got it. Down in the corner. Strand down in a battle on the boards. Lee pinches down. A couple of Clarington players looking to change. The puck comes out. Okapek bangs that back down into the zone. And that puck will come all the way down the ice. Icing waved off as Okapek races down for it. She'll play it up the boards. Plays it up to Preston. Preston brings it out of the zone. She looks cross ice pass. Shot on net, steered aside by the St. Albans goalie. Again, another battle down in the corner. Preston with it. She's working it through the corner. She's checked and upended, but she comes back out of the corner and starts digging for that puck again. Coulter keeps that puck in at the line, gets it into Luxton. Luxton over to Preston, back to Luxton. She takes a shot, and that just bounces off a stick and goes wide. St. Albans looking to break out. Clarington dumps that puck back into the zone. Luxton drives the net. She gets it out front for Preston. Shot on net. That's steered aside by the goalie. St. Albans gets it to the line. That hits Coulter's foot and goes out of play. So that puck should come just outside into the neutral zone for face-off. Clarington keeping that puck down in the St. Albans zone, which is great to see to start this game. Beethan wins that draw over to Ridding. They're trying to gain the zone. They finally get in the zone, but St. Albans breaks that up again. St. Albans brings that in wide. Play broken up. Hanthorn did a great job breaking that play up and bringing it up to the neutral zone. Gets the puck to Beethan, then to Ridding. Ridding brings that in deep. Shot through the crease. Nobody there to tip it. Comes back to the point to Hanthorn. She gets it in on net. Okapek, it's in her feet at the line. Ridding brings it in the zone. Broken up by St. Albans. Ridding challenges again. She steals that puck away. Not able to get the shot on net. She's digging for it in the corner. She puts it behind the net. Puck gets shot all the way down the ice by St. Albans, but there's no icing as it bounced over the defensive stick of the Clarington player. Hanthorn brings it around the net. She'll start the breakout to the wing. Strand plays it up for DeYoung. DeYoung brings it into the zone, does a great net drive. Puck trickles back to the point for Lee. Lee shoots it on net. That hits the foot of St. Albans. Rebound. I think that was Strand at the side of the net, able to bang in that rebound. So your Clarington Flames will go up 1-0. Great puck battle down low. Managed to jump on that rebound. The St. Albans goalie making a couple of good saves, but the rebound just comes out to the side of the net and Strand's there to bang it in. Clarington wins the face-off again. Comes back to Wood. Wood plays it up. Beetham gets it at center ice. Now Strand with it. She plays it back for the defense. Lee giving chase into her own zone. Lee takes it back behind the net. She reverses back. She'll make that pass up to the wing. That's picked off by the St. Albans player. They'll play it around the boards. DeYoung gets it. She gains the neutral zone. She brings it into the St. Albans zone. She gets a shot on net, and that bounces just wide. Puck comes back to the point at Hanthorn. She shoots it in. Just goes off the leg of the St. Albans player. Coulter with it at center. She gets it over to Preston. Preston gains the zone. Still with it. She gets a shot on net, and that goes just wide. Wraps all the way around the boards. Hanthorn does a great job of keeping that puck in, but it still comes out. Coulter brings it up. She gets it up to the blue line. Moves it up. Preston brings it into the zone. St. Albans breaks up the play. There'll be a penalty call on the play, I believe against Preston, as she checked that player to steal the puck away. So yeah, it'll be Preston going to the box for 2 minutes. Face-off's going to come all the way down the ice. And we'll see this Clarington penalty kill go to work. They've done a great job in this tournament of setting up the box, controlling the play, and keeping that team to the outside. So let's see if they can keep that momentum going as they try to kill off this 2-minute penalty, up 1-0. Face-off, won by St. Albans. Poke back to the point, but they'll just dump it in. Okapek with it. She'll fire it out. She gets it out, and it trickles through the neutral zone. Busato giving chase. Puck gets shot down the ice. Okapek goes back to give chase. She takes it back behind her net. She'll fire it around the boards. And that puck gets it, just squeezes past the St. Albans defense. Back to the neutral zone. They'll look to move it up. Ridding giving pressure. Busato steals that puck away, and she'll dump it down the ice. St. Albans unable to gain the Clarington zone. They'll dump it down the ice, and that'll be icing on the play as their St. Albans still has the advantage. So that face-off will come all the way down the ice. Typically, again, teams that have the advantage have less flexibility when it comes to icing that puck because they do have that player advantage. So Clarington set up just to the right of the St. Albans goalie. Draw, won by De Jong. Shot into the corner by Strand. De Jong chases in the corner. She gets that puck. She's got 3 St. Albans players on her right now. But she'll just elect to pin that puck up against the boards and burn up this penalty clock. St. Albans realizing what's going on. They decide to step away, and Sarah comes out with the puck. Goes back to the point to Wood. Shot's blocked. I think that was Strand with the shot that sailed just over the net. St. Albans now will break out. They'll gain the Clarington line, and they'll dump that puck into the corner. Wood gives chase, plays it up the boards. De Jong gets a little tip on it, and that puck trickles back to the neutral zone. St. Albans, they'll regroup. They bring it into the zone. Wood giving pressure to the player. St. Albans shoots that puck wide of the net. Wood with it. She's looking down ice. She just floats that puck nice and softly down the ice. Great play. I think that's Luxton giving chase. She wins the puck race down into the corner. She's got 2 St. Albans players on her. St. Albans gathers that puck up. Okapek pinches at the line. And that puck squeezes by. Good hustle back by the Clarington defense. Okapek with it. She plays that puck up. Luxton with it. She was looking for that lead pass, but it was broken up by off the skate of the St. Albans player. Okapek with it again. Plays it far side. Rowan gains the blue line and dumps that puck down into the corner. St. Albans tries to bang it back out. Puck comes all the way back. Hanthorn plays that puck up for Preston. Clarington puts that puck out in front and can't get the shot off. Coulter comes back with the puck. She looks down ice. She hits Luxton right at the blue line. Luxton being checked by 3 players. Puck comes off. Luxton gathers that puck up in the neutrals, in the middle. She makes the shot. Oh, just off the crossbar. Puck dumped off the boards. Clarington gives chase. Steals the puck, and that's over to Ridding. Ridding gains the zone. St Albans team's doing a great job of clogging up that neutral zone as Clarington tries to bring that puck straight up the middle. I think Clarington's going to have to look to gain the zone and look to pass that puck off to try to spread those St Albans players apart a little more. Puck shot across, goes in front of the net. Lee plays that puck up, stopped at the line by St Albans. Ethan did a great job of blocking that puck. And Clarington will bring it down ice again. Ridding gains the zone. She shoots and she scores. Using that defense as a great screen so the goaltender can't see that shot as it's coming through. So Clarington Flames are up 2-0 with 2 minutes left to go in the second period, controlling most of the play. But of course they want to keep this pressure on because if they do win this game, they're going to face Etobicoke tomorrow. And Etobicoke beat this team 6-0. So Etobicoke's going to be probably watching this game and seeing, okay, who are we playing tomorrow? And what was the score of that game? De Jong plays the puck in and the St Albans goalie hangs on for a whistle. Face off just to the right of the St Albans goalie. Puck controlled by the Flames. Puck shot in on net by Okapek. And that just missed. Okapek gets the puck back at the line. She puts it back in the zone. Okapek again plays that puck ahead to De Jong. She gains the zone. Over to Strand. Strand puts it in front of the net. And the St Albans goalie just gets a stick on it to poke it away. St Albans trying to get that puck out of the zone. Okapek does a great job at the line, keeps that puck in. She dumps it in around the boards. Clarington, first player to the puck. St Albans shoots it around the boards. Okapek pitches in, gets that puck over to De Jong. De Jong puts it just behind the net. And some of the Clarington players looking to change. Preston with it, rips that shot just wide of the net. Luxton coming off the bench with a head of steam, able to get to that puck and keep it into the zone. Luxton with it. Great hands on Luxton. She gets that puck across in front of the net. It's caught up in the feet. Comes back to Okapek at the line. Okapek just throws that puck in on net, looking for a stick. Beethan with it behind the net. She plays that puck out front to Preston. That's just steered aside by the St Albans goalie. Back to the point. Okapek off the pads of the St Albans player. She's got 3 players on her again. Again, St Albans really putting 2 to 3 players on the puck all the time and clogging up those opportunities. So Clarington's going to have to start moving towards a passing game to start moving that player instead of the players carrying the puck. So the faceoff's going to come just outside the zone. .20 seconds left here to go. Coulter flips that back into the neutral zone. St Albans brings it into the zone. Coulter stalking her player. Makes the check along the board. Separates the player from the puck. And she'll play the puck around the boards. Nice play to separate the player from the puck. No penalty on the play. They'll move that puck up to the neutral zone. Rowan gets it up to Ridding, and that ends the second period. Or the first period. So after 1 period of play, your Clarington Flames are up 2-0, controlling most of the play. But again, St Albans seems to be doing 2 to 3 players on the puck at all times, which when the Clarington players try to carry that puck themselves, they're running into that traffic. So again, Clarington look to start passing that puck around, stretching those St Albans players out. Not a lot of discussion over at the bench this time by the coach. Again, Clarington controlling most of the play. So the lineup to start the second period. Looks like Okapek and Lee on defense. Ridding, Beethan. And Rosado to start this period. Puck comes back into the Clarington zone. Lee plays it up the boards for Ridding. She's upended. Lee takes the puck. She'll play it up the boards again for Ridding. That goes all the way down the ice to so icing called on the play. This faceoff's going to come all the way back to the St Albans zone, just to the left of their goalie. Clarington changes up their forwards, keeps the D-line out. Oh, no, they sent the forwards back out, so they keep the same players on the ice. Rosado set up in front of the net. She's looking for it as St. Alban breaks out of the zone. They gain the neutral zone. Beethan does a great job of breaking that play up. Almost causes the offside. Puck played around behind the net by Okapek. Up to Rosado. Rosado gains the neutral zone. She dumps that puck down into the St. Alban zone. Preston with it, off her shin pads. She keeps that puck alive. Goes for the nifty toe drag. That's picked off by St. Alban. And they look to break out. Tegan Lee pinches at the boards, keeps that puck in. She dumps the puck in. Goes just wide. Puck shot all the way down the ice. Icing waved off. Coulter takes it back behind the net. She reverses. She gets that up for Hanthorn. Hanthorn carries that puck up the ice. Coulter now with it again. Up to DeYoung. DeYoung brings that puck into the zone. DeYoung shoots that puck and it just goes off the foot of the St. Alban player that was sliding over to block the pass. Puck comes back to the point to Hanthorn. She plays the puck on net. That hits a stick and goes up in the air. Puck's wrapped around the boards. Coulter pinches in, keeps that puck in, gets it to Preston. She puts the puck on net and that's broken up. Hanthorn keeps the puck in the zone. Clarington doing a little better job of keeping that puck moving and separating these St. Alban players that seem to want to cluster up a little bit. Play along the boards. Tight battle along the boards. It's in their feet. That shot around the boards goes behind the net. St. Alban plays it up. Coulter pinches again, keeps that puck in the zone. St. Albans now starts to move that puck out. And a little bit of hooking there on the play, so St. Albans going to go to the power play once again. So the face-off's going to come all the way down to the Clarington zone as St. Albans going to go on the power play. Face-off won by Rowan, and she's tripped up on the face-off as she wins it back to the defense. They don't get the puck out, so it comes down the sideboard. Lee pressures that puck up. She gets it up to Rowan, and they get that puck down the ice. Luxton gives chase. Rowan gives support, so she's able to cut off that pass and bring that puck down deep into the zone. She actually gets it out front for Luxton. Clarington with a little bit of offensive pressure here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck shot out to the neutral zone. Picked up by Woods. She plays it cross ice for her D partner. Was a little bit ahead, so Luxton comes back, picks it up. Gets it ahead for Preston. Preston brings that puck down into the zone. Preston doing a great job of keeping that forechecking pressure on during this penalty kill. Gets it over to Luxton. Luxton circles back. She plays it back for Okapek on the point. Okapek dumps that puck down into the corner. Okapek giving chase. Hanthorn does a great job of the stick check and keeps that puck in the zone. St. Alban finally gets that puck out of the zone, but it's Ridding, turns that puck around and trying to head back into the zone again. But St. Alban dumps that puck down the ice. Victoria steers that to the side. Oh, they tried to go for the long pass, and that's picked off by St Albans. And that's the first true test that Victoria's had here in the game. And it comes with 7:54 to go in the second period. She does a great job hanging on to that puck and forcing the face-off. Flames will line up to the left of the goalie. Face-off won by St Albans. They win it back to the point. They shoot it in, but Ridding breaks that play up, and she'll fire that puck down the full length of the ice, right onto the goalie who steers that to the side. St Albans circles behind their net, moves the puck up. Two Clarington players giving chase, forced a turnover. Coulter pokes that puck away. Gets it to the blue line and called offside. Clarington players just getting a little crossed up as they're trying to do the zone entry. Wood plays it back for Coulter. Coulter go moving backwards, plays it over for Wood. Some nice defense here. And we're back to full strength. Defense doing a great job moving the puck around amongst themselves. That's some of that passing that these Clarington Flames need to do to start spreading the opposition apart. Ridding with a shot, sails just wide of the net as she's fallen down. Beefin plays that puck along the boards. Puck battle right along tight to the boards. Coulter comes up. She dumps that puck back in the line. Oh, DeYoung shoots that puck and it goes right off the goalie's helmet. You can hear the plastic from here. Coulter with it at the point. She looks to dump that puck down into the zone. As her defensive partner's making a change, puck comes across the ice. And I think that was Strand that was parked right on the back door. So Strand with 2 goals in this game, while she's parked in Ovi's home right on the back door of the net. So Alyssa Strand taking advantage of those St. Albans players that are getting caught up and they're getting kind of clustered together and leaving that back door open. And she capitalizes again on that puck coming through the crease. Okapek plays that puck all the way across the ice. Icing waved off. Strand gives chase down into the zone. Clarington does a great job. 2 players on the puck. Lee pinches down, but puck bobbled and taken out of the zone by St. Albans. Okapek does a great job of the stick check. Plays that puck in the corner. She moves it up the boards for Strand. Strand looks to play that puck across ice, but that gets broken up by St. Albans. So now DeYoung with it. Again, 3 St. Albans players on that puck. Puck played up, hits Preston in the hand. She's shaking the hand a little bit as she tried to catch that puck. St. Albans dumps that puck down into the zone. Clarington will give chase behind their net. Lee with it. She's looking for her winger. Plays it up to Strand on the board. Strand just dumps that out, chips it out, and DeYoung's off to the races. As the rest of her line makes a change, she shoots it on net. Rebound. The puck's loose. And St. Albans will fire that puck all the way down the length of the ice. Coulter will hustle back. Icing called on the play. DeYoung with a great opportunity in front of the net. She got the shot and 2 rebounds on that play. But the St. Albans goalie staying pretty strong right in front of her. St. Albans forced to just dump that puck down the ice as they were feeling the pressure. Face off won by Flames. Down in the corner for Rowan. Rowan controls that puck. Gets it out front. Just bounces over the stick. Comes all the way back to the D. And they will score. C'est les buts! Hanthorn with a nice wrist shot from the point. Puts that puck right over the goalie's shoulder. So it's now 4-0 here for your Flames. Just under 5 minutes to go in the second period. Again, the Flames controlling most of this play. They're doing a good job starting to move that puck around a little more. They seem to settle in. Banked off the boards for Rowan. Rowan's knocked off the puck. Hanthorn pinches up. She moves that puck ahead for Rowan. Rowan with a great one-handed push and moves the puck over for Luxton. Luxton all alone. Lebu! And your Clarington Flames now starting the route. So no more doing the flyby by the bench. Showing some good sportsmanship. Just congratulating each other. No more flybys. 4:26 left to go here in the second period. 5-0 for your Flames. Ridding grabs the puck at the face-off. She'll bring it down into the zone. And the puck trickles down into the corner. Lee with it at the point. Dumps the puck in. Picked off by St Albans. They'll bring it out through the neutral zone. Shot on net. Handled by Victoria. Just your hands. Okay. She's like, so Victoria handles that puck. Causes a face-off here. I think that's her second shot here in the game. Ethan brings that puck up to the neutral zone. Gains the zone. She's going straight on. Makes the pass out for Ridding. Ridding with the shot on net. That bounces off the side of the net into the corner. Preston pokes it away. Ridding passes out front. Nobody there. St Albans takes that puck down in the corner. Comes back to the point for Wood. Wood's looking for that big shot from the point. Wood pinches down. Keeps that puck into the zone. Preston with it. Little dangle. She'll drive wide. Again, under pressure by two St Albans players. Again, these Clarington Flames, they've got to start cycling that puck around. Move it amongst themselves and spread these players out. Puck comes out of the zone. To the far side. Strand with a head of steam dumps that puck down into the zone. They might start looking for Strand to give her the hat trick on the day. Puck down in the corner for Beethan. Beethan plays that puck out front, just misses the stick of Strand. Now Strand's got it. Oh, that's DeYoung, sorry. Strand puts the puck on net. Steered aside by the goalie. Beethan behind the net, plays that up the boards. Okapek's going to pinch down for it. She puts the puck on net, goes just wide. Okapek with it in the neutral zone. She circles back, plays that puck down. Okapek pinches up. They get that puck past her, so that comes back to her D partner, Hanthorn. Hanthorn plays the long play up the zone. Preston. Oh, that's Strand. Thought the play was offside, so she held off touching the puck. St Albans plays that puck all the way down the boards. Puck's picked off by St Albans, but DeYoung gets it. She plays it far side for Luxton. Luxton brings it in the zone. She's tripped up coming into the zone. Delayed penalty here for St Albans. So now we'll have the first look at the Clarington Flames power play today. As they've controlled most of this play, they should be able to move this puck around pretty well, as long as they look for each other and start passing that puck around. They'll have 2 minutes on the power play with the face-off deep in the St Albans zone. Need to win this face-off and cycle the puck around and look for their opportunity. Up 5-0. It's a great opportunity to practice this power play. Face-off one. Pulled back to Wood. Wood over to Coulter. Coulter's got lots of room. She'll let that shot go right on the goalie. Luxton gets the rebound, plays it down low for, I think that's Preston. Preston out for Luxton. Back to Wood. Wood just dumps that puck in as she's under pressure again by two St Albans players. Puck pushed down the ice. Coulter got it along the boards. She looks to chip it up the boards. Luxton gets it. Luxton gains the zone. Oh, she looked for the pass for the far side, but that was picked off. Preston with it. Shot, steered aside by the St Albans goalie along the boards. Wood gets it along the boards. Beethan with it, walks out of the corner. She puts it far side. Luxton will give chase. Puck comes up the boards. Coulter gets it at the point. She's got lots of time. She's going to put that puck in on the net. Puck's loose at the side of the net. Coulter with a big slap shot from the point. And that's handled by the St Albans goalie. It almost looked like it was going to go through her legs. Clarington's going to change out their power play unit. First unit was out there for the first minute. Now the second unit's out. Okapek and Lee on defense. Lee set up in a spot. She wants that puck. She gets it at the point. She puts it on net, and that goes just wide. Ridding picks it up behind the net. She's got Beethan out front. Plays it out for Beethan, but that's picked off by St Albans player. St Albans plays it up the boards. Gets past Okapek. Now the chase is on. Okapek wins that race. Plays it up the boards for Ridding. Ridding drives wide. She's got time and space. She slows down, puts that puck in on net. Puck trickles just to the side of the net. Ridding grabs it behind the net. Looking. She plays it back to the point for Lee. Lee over to Okapek. Okapek's got room. She steps in to take the shot. That hits the glove of the St Albans player. And that'll do it for the period. Clarington Flames doing a great job controlling that puck, moving it around, starting a little bit of a cycle when they had that puck down low. Victoria, your goalie, comes out, and she's greeted by her goalie mate Kinley. Only 2 opportunities on Victoria for today. So the dangerous part with that, folks, is when a goaltender gets cold standing in the net and they are asked to then make a big save. Sometimes the muscles just aren't firing as if they've faced numerous shots. So it's an important time for a goaltender to stay really, really focused. And if they get the opportunity, do some butterflies, do a little bit of footwork down in their zone. Being harassed here by the fans. Everybody makes fun of the guy with the headset on until the guy with the headset doesn't have it on anymore. So a line back up at center ice. Flames will be on the power play for just under 20 seconds. So they switch the lines back up again. They got Strand, Preston at center, DeYoung on the right wing. Looks like Coulter and Hanthorn on defense. DeYoung takes that puck. She'll dump it down into the St Albans zone. She wins the race back. She gets that puck back for Coulter. Coulter looks to set it up. She moves it over to Hanthorn. Hanthorn's got lots of room to step in. Takes that shot. First save. Oh, Hanthorn. Puck was going to be shot out of the zone. She gets a foot on it and keeps that puck in the zone. Puts it down in the corner for Strand. Preston giving chase. Both teams back at even strength now. Puck played back to Hanthorn at the point. She takes that shot. Puts it through. They get the puck down in center, and that's held on by the St Albans goalie. And Clarington will change up the lineup again. And today's third period, brought to you by KD Glass, your source in Montreal. Your gelato experience here in Montreal, owned by the uncle of one of our players, Rebecca Coulter. So make sure when you are in Montreal that you visit and get your freshly made gelato. They actually make it on site. Beethan gets the puck up to Luxton. Luxton looks far side. She feeds that puck through, and that's poked ahead by Rowan. Rowan will give chase down into the zone. So, folks, that brings up a good opportunity. We do have opportunities now to start putting sponsors in these live feeds. So if you have any local companies that you know of that want to support your Clarington Flames, we can start certainly putting some of their advertisements in these live feeds and getting them out to our fans. St Albans gains the zone. Shot goes over the net. Hanthorn gets that puck. She'll bring it up to Luxton. Luxton looks to move that puck up to Preston, just out of reach, so she'll give chase back into the zone. St Albans moves that up to the neutral zone. Busado does a great job back checking. Checks her player. She moves that puck up. Hanthorn actually grabs it and brings it deep into the zone. Hanthorn puts it in behind the net for Ridding. Ridding circles. She's got Okapek back on the point. Okapek brings that puck in. She circles back. Preston covering up for Okapek on the point. Okapek made that pass back and it just hopped over her stick. Preston does a great job covering up for her D partner. And those defense, when they make a move into the zone and they make a cycle, they will look for a defense partner to make a pass to, as that's what they're looking for as well. So Okapek does a great job, gains the zone, makes that pass back to Preston. So Victoria with her third save of the day, forces the face-off. Face-off, one back. Coulter plays that around the boards for Wood. Wood gets it in the corner. She brings it up. She moves that puck up for Strand. Strand plays it far side for DeYoung. DeYoung gives it a little bit of a poke, and that'll go all the way down to the corner. Rowan gives chase, does a great job, pushes that puck behind the net. Strand on the left side of the net, plays it back for Wood on the point. Wood under pressure. Coulter pokes that puck away, picked up by DeYoung. DeYoung plays it far side for Strand, goes off her foot, goes all the way down the ice. DeYoung with it out of the corner, flips that puck on net so it sails over the net. Preston, great job, pins her player up against the boards, puck squirts loose, hops over Coulter's stick, so Wood will circle back with it. At her blue line, she's looking far side. She gets that over to Strand, who gains the zone, puts the puck in on net, and that goes just wide. Preston with it, plays it across for Strand. Strand's looking for a change, so she'll head off. Okapek with it. She gets it out of the zone. Picked up by Preston. Up to Luxton. Luxton gains the zone. She's got a little bit of room. Watch the hands on Luxton. She gains center. Puts the puck back to Lee. Lee puts it far side for Okapek. That goes just over her stick. Okapek wins that puck race and gets it deep into the zone. Okapek, great job, keeps the puck in at the zone. Okapek pinches down. Again, puts that puck down deep. Luxton with it behind the net. She circles back. She cuts back again. She's looking for somebody that's open. Okapek back with it at the point. She puts it in just wide. Luxton grabs that puck, puts it back to Okapek. Okapek into the shin pads of one of the three St. Albans players again. They'll head down the ice. Rowan with a great back check. She shoves her player just a little bit to the side, picks the puck up. She circles all the way behind her net, and she'll bring that puck all the way out of the zone. She'll get it down the ice. Lee back in her own zone. She'll play the puck up. That hops over Luxton's stick, who was looking to make a change. So that'll cause the wave off of the icing. St. Albans with it, back at this line. They shoot it out. Coulter grabs it. She plays it over for Hanthorn. Hanthorn goes to play it off, hits the shin pads. Coulter grabs it, throws it up for Ridding on the left side. Ridding gains the zone. She dumps that in on net, and she scores! So Coulter to Ridding. Ridding gains the zone. She had Beethan streaking, and I think that fooled the St. Albans goalie, because it looked like she started to move as if there was going to be a pass, and she shot that right in on net. Back to Wood. Wood looks up for Busato. Busato brings that puck up, gains the zone. Brings it in wide, puts it out front. Again, St. Albans clogging that center ice area. They got all 5 players playing down low, right in the middle of the ice. Ridding. She shoots. That goes off the far post. I think Clarington's just going to start taking the shooting gallery approach now as each of the different Clarington players look to get on the score sheet. Lee with it behind the net. She makes a long pass up for DeYoung. DeYoung, she's got room. She brings that in the zone. She dumps it down as Clarington players were getting crossed over at center ice. DeYoung wins that battle down in the corner. She wins the puck. She puts it out front. Out for Strand. Strand puts that on net. Strand looking for her hat trick today too. Rowan with it behind the net. Brings that puck out front. Rowan plays it around the boards. DeYoung's going to give chase into the corner. Puck comes all the way around. Strand gives chase. Puck gets to the line. Okapek with it. She's just backing up. She's looking. Gets it up to DeYoung. DeYoung gains the zone. She flips that puck in on net. That's steered aside by the St. Albans goalie. St. Albans looks to just dump it out. Coulter intercepts it just outside the line. Gets it up for Strand. Clarington. They're currently changing, so St. Albans trying to take advantage of the open ice up the middle. Preston does a great job, hustles back, gets that puck, circles, plays it up for Luxton. Luxton with those hands, and she'll score. So now your Flames are up 7-0. And our time clock's going to be a little off as the clock is going to be running time now in the arena. So it's just at 3:40 left to go in this game. That face-off won by Clarington. Beethan. Puck comes back to Hanthorn. She plays it up the boards for Beethan. Beethan plays it to the middle for Preston. Preston plays it out wide for Luxton. Luxton to beat to Preston. Play broken up by St. Albans. Hanthorn breaks that play up. She moves it up for Preston. Over to Beethan. Preston brings it in the zone. You got Preston and Luxton out there together. What are they going to do? Preston again facing three players down in the corner. So St. Albans breaks that play up. They'll bring it down the ice. Ridding gives chase. She pokes it away. Over to Luxton. Luxton just dumps that down the ice. St. Albans brings that play back. We're going to bring it through the neutral zone. A little bit of space. Busato breaks that play up. She steals the puck away. Again, she's got 3 St. Albans players on her, so she pokes it ahead for Ridding. Ridding gains the zone. Little toe drag. She gets that puck in deep. Scramble in front of the net. Rowan with it at the side of the net. She plays that out. It comes all the way back to Hanthorn. Hanthorn rips that shot on net. And it sails just wide. Puck shot down the ice. Hanthorn grabs that puck. Loses control of it, but she regains it. Cycles it up for Ridding. Ridding plays it ahead for Rowan. Puck goes just behind her. Ridding with it at the blue line. She's got 4 St. Albans players on her. So it comes back to DeYoung. She rips that puck in on the net. And the St. Albans goalie hangs on. DeYoung with that dangerous shot that she's got at the top of the circles. It had a little bit of a flutter on it that time. So I think that's how the St. Albans goalie was able to see it and hang on. Because normally when DeYoung lets that puck go, not many people in the arena can actually see it. She's got a great shot. Face off, won by St. Albans. They'll play it ahead. They'll gain the neutral zone. DeYoung back checks. Strips that puck away. They'll play it up wide, but not out. St. Albans just dumps it in. Victoria does a great job steering that puck to the corner. Okapek plays it around behind the net for Lee. Lee brings it up the boards. She's got the winger on the boards. Just squirts past the St. Albans defense, but they'll play it back in. That same situation that's been kind of plaguing Clarington of when they get that puck up right at the other team's defense, right at the blue line. De Jong gains the line. Here comes that shot. That sails just over the net. Puck comes all the way out. Wood plays it back for Coulter. Coulter cycles back. She plays it ahead for De Jong. Great stretch pass. De Jong back to Preston. Preston puts that puck on net and it goes just wide. They got Strand out there again. She'll be looking for her hat trick. Back to Wood. Wood shoots it. It goes off the knees of the St Albans players. Puck kept in at the line by Coulter. She dumps it in. St Albans just dumps it out of the zone. Coulter with it at center. She plays it far side for Beethan. Beethan will give chase. And that'll do it for the game, folks. Your Clarington Flames hang on to win 7-0. Much better pressure by your Clarington Flames in that game. Great job. Getting pucks in on net. There they are showing their support for their St. Albans team. So both teams will line up on the blue line. See who the stars of the game are, or the hardest worker for each team. So number 17 from St. Albans is your player of the game. And from your Clarington Flames, it's number 88, Victoria LaJoy, your goalie. She wasn't tested a whole lot, but the one she did great rebound control, great face-off control. So thanks again, folks. So this puts your Clarington Flames through to the championship game tomorrow. Start time's either 10:45 or 11. We'll have to double check the time, but it'll either be 10:45 or 11 a.m. So make sure to tune back in. So thanks again for tuning in, folks, and that'll do it for till tomorrow.